Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 4 of our slow and immersive ono mode run of Baldur's Gate 3. In this run we're playing as Durvash, our solo challenge Dark Urge ono mode run. This is the first time I'm playing Dark Urge and we are giving in to pretty much every single urge we've had so far, and that's the way we're going to play. I don't know what Dark Urge actually is about, but our character, Zurvash, is, a white dragon, kind of white dragon dragonborn. I think that's his. Sorry. Yeah, I guess we are white dragonborn is what our kind of sub race is, and we are sort of an honorable sort of villain that has his moral compass has gone off, or maybe it's just the voices in his head. But he is a fighter and an Eldritch Knight fighter in that, so some affinity with the arcane. But he's more of a dexterity-based, nimble kind of, fighter Jedi type with, supplementing his martial prowess with some spells. We only got to level 3 in the previous episode. But for now, we're relying on elixirs of Hill Giant Strength with a longsword. That will be changing in the future, but for now, that's kind of what we're rolling with, given it's a challenge solo ono mode run. You can see we just hit level 3. Other than that, so far, we've gone, we got off the Nautiloid, through the kind of the ruins here. Lae'zel, unfortunately, perished. Fortunately, it doesn't really matter, I guess, fortunately or unfortunately, but she perished in the fight with the tieflings that were holding her outside of the grove in that fight. Miraculously, everyone survived. So Rhaenyra, Barth, and Aradin all survived. We've then kind of gone over the grove. We've snapped the neck or the legs of, I can't remember what her name is, but whoever was guarding the storage house. We've let Arabella take a run based on, our flick of our eyes, and she died. Yeah, so we're kind of causing carnage wherever we go. We've indulged so far. But we also killed Nettie in the previous episode because she was trying to obviously kill us with that poison stick. And so, yeah, there we are. We did manage to make friends with Mole because, we kind of, well, I don't know. I guess the kid we caught stealing, we kind of had mercy on that. But because we didn't have any dark voices in our head. But with Arabella, the dark voices came and we couldn't ignore them. So that's where we are. In between episodes, I kind of looted the inner side of the grove, everything in the Emerald Grove kind of that I could. All sorts of alchemical ingredients. Went down here, found the amulet of Sylvanas and looted the chest. So there we are. I also bought an extra 3 Hill Giant Strength elixirs and a greater health potion. So we're kind of low on gold, which is not great because we'll need it. We need quite a bit of it very soon. So we'll try to loot everything we can and kind of hoard things because we do need gold. Now, let's go ahead and read the half-tone note that I found for Korga. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slashed. Korga, Swamp Docks, Tree, Meet Me, Alone, Olodon. That's going to progress that quest. We can send this to camp. Also, Faldorn's Canticle, the Shadow Druid's Doctrine here. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder, we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Okay, bit of lore there. Send that to camp. Also, we don't need it. The magic ring we can send to camp. Don't need a Lora's contract. We can kind of keep hanging around here just in case. There we are. I've organized our inventory, put out all of our potions in a pouch, accidentally consumed 1 basic poison. So that's all that happened in between. We still got, a full day ahead of us. Let's go ahead and talk to Zevlor, wrap the grove up, and probably head into the ruins.
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old, and now she'll never see another. Because of druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, But no, that's what Korga wants, to prove we are exactly what she says, a threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms.
You have to resist.
No, the druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A thought I might have dismissed before Arabella. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you?
To see Korga pay? Everything. You'll get your coin, just as soon as I know she's gone.
Okay.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's just do this tiny bit of exploration here.
Goblins not. So many ways to die.
I want to talk to this Licorice. Well, actually, let's see. Maybe she has interesting interaction with the Dark Urge.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Well, you? I don't see many soldiers. Try not to keel over with the first blade drawn.
Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
With trained warriors on your scent? Not likely.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you? Thanks for your helpful feedback. But I think we're done here.
Think we are. I think you were done here. I mean, I'm not done. Sorry, I should have done this maybe in between episodes. To be honest. Yeah, I should have really done this. But I didn't want to go into Zevlor's little lair. Okay, 37 gold. We're kind of looking to get about 1,500. We need kind of urgently, and we only have 177. But that's because we spent so much money on those Hill Giant Elixir Strength. But we need to stock up on them before we move on from Act 1 and we deal with Auntie Ethel. But yeah, let's go ahead and step out of the Emerald Grove and keep moving. To be honest, might as well just go to roadside cliffs actually. I think I've ever explored this little area.
This calls for careful footwork. On my way.
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Can be dangerous. Actually, let's just loop around because we do see a mage up there.
How much further
We
can I
need
go?
to be ready to deal with that mage.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Oh.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing. Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just
Okay. So that got their attention. Interestingly, what, they don't see me? Or what? What's the... Hang on. They have to see me, come on. Yeah, there they are. 40 experience for that. Always a good way to deal with these guys. Now the mage is actually pretty dangerous, but I don't want to waste like a short rest if I can help it. toxin and hope for the best. Oh, she's gonna hit us with a nice knife. Again, I think we can take these guys outside. Oh, shoot herself. Crashed. Oh. Good thing that shield is working. Okay, I actually saved. Boom. Crit, yeah. That's gonna be all she wrote. Yeah, we have taken the second wind during our fight with Nettie because we messed up a little bit. Okay, now we now need to get to this guy though, urgently. How can we? Yeah, I don't think we're not enough movement, although we could jump over actually. I guess we're just gonna have to take like another hit, to be honest.
Don't waste a step.
Let's, I guess, just kind of try and run here. Maybe kind of sort of hide a little bit. Pop a small potion. 10. Nice. Good roll. This guy's probably... That's high ground. No, he's going to come a little closer. Miss. I'm going to get right in his face. And go booming blade in case he wants to run. Ooh. Unlucky. Right. 22 HP. Okay, couldn't knock us back. Booming blade again. Oh. Did get booming blade on him. No. He either has to fire with a disadvantage or run. She can't really. Again. Oh. He wants to run, he can. He will die, however. Oh, wow. Hit us. Simple toxin doing its work. Boom. Yep. Pretty easy fight for us. You'll see, guys, we're gonna power spike significantly as we get through this.
No traps, please.
Gimbal block here. Banana. Ooh, very nice. Scroll of Mage Armor. Scroll of Sleep. As I mentioned in the previous episode, this will be a sort of my secret source build that is not online just yet. We could be using it now, but we're basically going to be building our Eldritch Knight around Mage Armor. But it will start being relevant shortly. For now, though, you know, we could either get 16 by using the spell slot, or we could just use 16 by using our medium armor. Either works fine for us for now. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll pop it. I feel like we're gonna have to do this anyway.
Thank you, Gimblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Let me in now. Killed your friends. Now I'm here for you. Deception. Gilbuck's triggered a trap. He needs help now. Yeah, we can try deception, given we're an evil character. Sort of a 50-50. Oh, come on. This is a pretty tough fight. Go. We can spend 1 inspiration on this, I think, because this is a tough one. Nice. This can be a very tough fight, and this makes it significantly easier.
Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell? You're dead!
This guy, it's kind of imperative we kill him quickly. He does have +2 to Dex. Let's go ahead and pommel strike him. Yeah, and no point in booming blading him now, actually. Okay, booming blade doesn't actually do any extra damage, guys. You know, it doesn't do any extra damage. What it really does is sorry, I forgot to rearrange this a little bit, and gotta put the booming blade here so we never forget about it. I mean, it's fine. Let's just hit him. Boom. He will be surprised. Oh, actually, wait. Hang on. Nah, I miscalculated the surprise. No, I'm a Shania. What are you doing, you doofus? No, I should have just booming bladed him. Got 15. Okay, we can get to him, so Not to worry. Not to worry. Yeah. Bandit's key. Okay. Got all of this guy's stuff, so that's all good. Sorry, what I was saying is this is a bound weapon, so that's all good. Yeah, I was kind of rearranging this with the dash. We don't need this. Don't think we'll ever need this. Don't really need disengage. That will ever, we need throw. We need dash, hide. Maybe even dip. Yeah, probably dash will be a lot unusual, but sort of something like this. Yep. Okay. So there we are. Sorry, rearrange this. Yeah. So it's gonna turn this brazier off. Get this door open and deal with the rest of these. Do we have a fire arrow by any chance? Oh, we don't. We do have a scorching ray though. Do we have like alchemist fire or anything like that? No, we have no fire except this scorching ray. Bit of a shame. Bit of a shame because our chance to hit is not going to be very high. Actually, yeah, out of hiding it's actually 70%, so maybe that's not so bad. Marie and Barton.
Keep looking. Something's up.
This place is falling apart. Could have happened by itself.
No such thing. Coincidences. Do it to bad.
Hit this guy once. Hit her once. Hit this oil barrel once. How do you like them apples, huh? Missed. Didn't really matter. We did kill both of them, but we missed twice. But we did hit the barrel. That's a positive. Were they surprised? Yeah, they're surprised too. Well, I do want to take this guy out for sure. If we could take this thing out, actually, we might even be able to loot some scrolls from her. Could I actually make it there? Yeah, problem is that I don't think we could actually make it. So let's take out this guy because he is now half HP and he can rage.
Have to keep going.
And kind of do all sorts of nonsense. Yeah, let's get that simple toxin. Or basic poison. Let's get the simple toxin on him. Oh, come on. No way. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, we forgot to do the long strider on us as well. Sorry, guys. Because I rushed in the previous episode just to, like, do the level up, and then I never actually applied. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, we can actually get to her. We can even get to him. Fine, let's do this. Oh, come on, it's a miss with the action switch. Hitting me. Come on. Could have dipped our weapon. Oh, come on. No way. No way this is even like a thing. Believe this. What's the right thing to do here? What's the right thing? We would do take that attack opportunity, to be honest. Because I do want to get to this mage. I do want to take this guy. He's gonna like rage and start hitting me really hard. I'm gonna try and get away from him. Yeah. Maybe that was actually a bad idea, to be honest. You know what? I am actually gonna pop a shield because many of them are gonna attack us. I'm gonna pop one of our shields. Gonna step away. Mostly prone, so that's not good. It's actually hit us, really? Oh, come on. Armor class 21. They rolled 24 and she rolled 23. Yeah, okay. That will be that. That's more like it. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to consume a large potion here. I think. He still has to move towards us, so let's just stand here. I mean, there's a small chance he will... I'm not sure if that's enough for him to take a check. Oh my god. Really? Unfortunately, now he's going to take half damage, which is not good. But if he could just... Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. To be honest, this is getting a little spicy, so let's get the shield up. I'm not sure he's actually going to move away from us, so I'm just going to go with a bleed. Oh, come. 94%, and we... Come on, this is not going well. 4 with an advantage, really. I'm going to try and conserve our potions. I'll drink a small one. Yeah, that should be enough. God. Wow. This fight, sometimes it turns out to be like super tough. Sometimes it doesn't, but often, come on, 5. Even, yeah, we need a big potion here again. How can I like get away from this guy? Well, we could take an attack of opportunity, but because this guy is, yeah, we need to make him move, and he takes like half of our damage. We could also like fall prone now, so we really can't. Nice, miss finally. 6. He's got reckless attack, so we are going to be able to hit him again. Again, the booming blade here is completely irrelevant because he's not moving. That's the problem. Now what we could do is try and push him away. I reckon we could do that. We could even try and get away this way. Close the door. Right. That will make her dash and make him take booming blade. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Boom. Devon, nice. Yeah, it's gonna throw things at us. Bastard. He's taking like... Oh, yeah, but I see our tackle is too low. You know what? We're gonna use this frost breath on these fools. Because I don't want to spend any more healing potions. And he takes half damage from my physical damage anyway. That's not a bad deal. If she wants to go low ground, she can. I'm gonna stand right next to her. Missed. Athletics. Okay. Booming blade here. Boom. Finally. Tough one. I mean, this is, yeah, another very tough fight in honor mode solo. And it was kind of medium toughness because at least we did manage to get Gimblebock to unlock the door. If that doesn't happen, then things are very bad. Nice. Just got dark poison. We got a lot out of this. Yeah, a lot of. If you manage to kind of kill these guys quickly, you get a lot of useful things out of them. Very nice. A lot of loot, and we desperately need gold. Just to be honest, I'm just gonna pick up all junk I can. Like I said, we need everything. Okay, but we are alive. So, we've used kind of like a lot here, so let's go ahead and do this.
Time to get going.
We get the long strider. Sorry, I've talked all about this. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Sorry, guys. I need to focus. Let's just go back here quickly. Like, you know, again, we're gonna keep most looting off camera, but here you just kind of do it quickly and move on.
I'll
So we're never really going to go back to this area. We're just very, very quick. Yes. Okay. Get these portraits off the wall. Like, I know they're worth some money.
No more prayers. Only silence and dust.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Okay.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Okay. Yeah, so here is the power of the Eldritch Knight, guys. We get Long Strider. We get those 2 shields there. To be honest, they haven't helped us. That's because our AC is low, and I've talked about that when we leveled up, is that shield actually, it can't compensate for AC at lower levels. You need to have high AC and shield.
That might be worth a look.
Working together. Only then do you actually benefit from this. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny script. Rogan Tipple, Ilmater drowning, Yvain Arkinson, Ogma internal rot, Devon Stout, Seluna fever. Okay.
This place wasn't built for the living.
This thing's kind of worth 10 gold. Why not get the glass chalice? Yeah, we really desperately need gold. There is that. There are those scrolls of good and evil, which will come in very handy. Let's quickly do the heavy oak doors. Particularly bothered about any of this. It's just about quick loot, and we kind of get out of here. Yep, all kind of good things. None of it's really particularly like consequential.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Let's try and disarm this. Again, dexterity is, sleight of hand is another useful thing. Even if your character is this engraved key, Orchard's Guide. Very nice. I think the engraved key, just so we don't keep like junk in our oh no, sorry, engraved keys for the other door. So what am I saying? Yeah, that door does open later. I'm not sure how though. Yeah, let's go ahead and deal with heavy oak doors here. You're right, obviously, like, I know it helps to loot these guys before the fight, but
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
But I think it's fair because even the first time I played, I always looted them straight away as well, because I always thought, well, yeah, definitely they are, they're there to be looted. So I think that's fair. Easy lock. I guess it's possible you don't notice them and just kind of keep going forward, but like I always have. It took me like a while before I understood that. Well, someone actually told me that, like, oh, if you don't loot them, heavy key. I think this heavy key opens that front door. Annoying. It's not too bad. Oh, come on. Take them anyway.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Right?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Smash the lock open. Yeah, Arcana is not our strong suit. Oh, 15. I have 1 inspiration, I guess. Is it worth it? Oh, +5. I kind of do want to open it. Yeah, hoping we can get more inspirations. Not sure where.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. Examine the book more closely. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I never really remember about these checks. Nice, so we failed that one completely. Ugh. Happens. Alright.
The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words, the more your head aches. There is no meaning to be found here.
Fine. Fine. At least we got, I guess, 15 XP. I think it's for opening it. I'm not sure exactly how this works. But for this one...
That statue. It seems they worship some kind of scholar.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Okay. That's fine. Again, like, we obviously know there's going to be a fight against undead, but I will not use this before the fight. Right? That's how we play immersively.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up.
Yep, so scroll of protection from evil and good. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials. Aberrations is actually quite common. Yeah, fiends is quite common. Fays, relatively common. Celestials, elementals, and undead. Right, they can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. When their creatures attack, they have disadvantage. Let's go ahead, give ourselves advantage. Sorry, give them disadvantage on attacking us. And then we can just kind of scoot in here and wait for them to come. Okay, can we run out, hit them, and get back in? Not 100% sure. I would take a shot at them. You know, I think we can come out. Take a shot, let's say, at this guy. Kind of whittle him down. And then we'll wait for them to come in. Come in here before... No, actually, I'm gonna like hide completely. But they have to like run in all the way. We got dragon breath. We got lots of things for them when they come. All right. Oh, yeah. Sure, go and bunch up. Nope, but this guy's... Oh, man. He just kind of went right in there, didn't he? Oh, guy's there. This fight can also can be easy sometimes, and sometimes it can just get completely out of control. Guys, 6 now here. Can we? Oh, annoying this guy's. Oh no, this should hit all of them. Boom. Not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, getting way more use out of this dragon breath than I thought we would, frankly. Does this guy have any dexterity? Nope, he doesn't. Pommel. Possibly daze them. I think daze also prevents the yes, a disadvantage of wisdom saving throws. Can't take any reactions also. So we could actually, you know what, we could do this. We could booming blade this guy. Can I booming blade that guy instead actually and just get rid of him? Yeah, let's do that. The other guy can wait. Yep. Right. Gonna deal with this. I want the other guy to like come around as well, so it's just gonna stand around this corner. Oh, actually, 2 more guys. Oh. Boom. Oh, we need to put that on reaction, actually. On ask. Concentration successful. Yeah, fighters are, even from the start, they're pretty good at keeping concentration. You know, and they only become better later on. Now, just very quickly. Reactions, opportunity attack, ask. Okay, let's get rid of these. Because I do not want these guys just kind of running about here for sort of like no reason. Let me just kind of block both of these. Threatened. We might as well, to be honest, just pommel strike this guy and get rid of him. Yep. I'm gonna block this guy from casting any nasty spells. Let me get that opportunity attack. Boom. Done. Concentration throw successful. Very nice. Again, booming blade this guy. Boom. We shove him. Like, for now, this is really the only way to proc. No, actually, oh, he doesn't have... He only has hands, so he can't even... Oh, he doesn't have any attacks of opportunity. Perfect. Oh, he will throw his rocks at us, won't he? Boom. Okay, that wasn't a lot. Ooh, miss. We're going to take a short rest after this for sure, so... Oh, come on, 4. Right, we can move up here. End our turn. Oh, your rock, get out of here. Yeah, well, he still has disadvantage on us. Gonna come here, make him use the booming blade. Oh, 7, very nice. The 1 die 8, so 7 is a very good roll. 2. Boom. Okay, very nice.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
I guess, but that's where we are. Empty. We can, I think, go ahead and short rest. We're missing a
We'll
lot.
fill that one later.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it? But he has spoken. What he are you talking about? Little spoke by the crawling out of the tomb of peaceful undead. Interesting. Why aren't you attacking me? Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away. I don't owe you answers.
That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Ooh, haunted one, unfamiliar familiarity. Interesting. Very interesting. So do we have something to do with undead? This has got to be some sort of like haunted spirit, some sort of like death spirit haunting us. That's what I'm thinking. I can't think about Dark Urge. Yeah, who wants us to, I guess, kill or like make people suffer? Because he doesn't just like killing, he likes like making people suffer, I think, as well. Okay, I think we've seen everything here, so let's get out. And kind of proceed. Yeah, not sure, but I mean, wow, the haunted one. I never kind of thought of it as undead, yeah. I guess there's something haunting us. It's pretty cool. Like failing these survival checks like a champion that we are. Have a look at the view here.
What's that?
I don't recall if we actually opened that chest in the end. No, I think we did, yeah. I did it in between episodes. Okay. Well, there we are. I think we're done here. Let's just clear that little bit of darkness off the map. Just for completeness. And while we're doing that, let's decide where we go from here. Let's clear this as well. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think we've looted everything. We've seen everything here. With this part of the map sorted, yeah. Well, I guess let's go here. Have a look at, you know, Raphael and so on. And we have one more fight in us, to be honest. So I think maybe we explore this area a little bit. Some dialogue in, then we get a combat in, some more dialogue, and then that'll probably be this episode. I think we're moving through this at a decent pace. You know, okay, I'm gonna just ignore this. Oh, fine. Well, if it's in the way, on the way, I will just pick it up as we go. Well, arguably, I could even ignore that, but then it kind of takes a really long time for me to do it by myself as well. Oh, here we are. See if this is any different. The Dark Urge, I mean.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
Oh, you're familiar with my work? Pleasure, I'm Zerva. Yeah, let's ask that. I think that's a Dark Urge.
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
These theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving? Well, why would you help me? I think, yeah, we know why we need saving. Well, I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. I mean, I always pick this option, to be honest. Fix it or die at my hand. Yeah, obviously not these, but... And fix it. Or die at my hand, I mean, we are pretty aggressive, but we see ourselves as like a master warrior, so maybe let's go for this one.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll have the last laugh in the end, or I'll rip out your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Alright. It is what it is, though. Skeleton. The Silver Pendant with guidance, but we will not be using it. Lightning resistance, mind reading. Oh, perception failed here. Fine. Fortunate. But we didn't use that egg sac like at all in the previous playthrough. Okay, let's keep moving. Can't have it all.
What's that?
Okay. We actually failed the perception check on the other door. I have had one test playthrough, guys, where I failed the perception check within Druid Grove, and then failed checks here, and I couldn't get into this stone door. I guess the other way to get into it is, yeah, using the ancient, like, you know, the headwear from Nettie.
Better be cautious. What path lies before me?
Okay, we do have a long strider. We got protection of good and
Glowing
evil.
eyes are rarely a good sign.
He's not really gonna
Best
help
be
us.
careful.
Yeah, so this is kind of a fight that can also go
Boss would rip you for
wrong,
talking
like,
that
very
way.
quickly. But at
Well, at
least
least we got the druid to keep ourselves
like potential.
entertained.
Potential for this. I'm actually gonna put poison
Let's find another one.
on my weapon and hit her with that, because I want to give them disadvantage.
Oh, this is more fun.
Kill him!
So I shouldn't have cancelled it, but yeah, we did at least kill this one. I'm bleeding druid. Yeah, he said, send us here. Nope, we're here on our own volition. Now, however, how do we, I guess I'm gonna save my action surge for when they come up. And I am instead going to retreat
on my feet.
here with long strider. I think we might even be able to avoid all damage. I should have jumped, what I should have done, because our jump is great with strength. But again, mistakes. Mistakes were made. Definitely not the first time. Could I like dragon breath them from up here? Kind of doubt it, to be honest, but... And this is like almost all of my movement speed. Oh, I can actually shoot this guy from here. Let's kill track a Torak quickly. Oh, I might even use this arrow of ice on him. Oh, come on. Really, the arrow of ice I need to shoot from here, because I want to create ice here. Could potentially slip them up. Come on, why can't I? Oh, come on. There was just a way to shoot him. Yep, there is a way. Okay. Did spill a bit of ice here. Gonna go kind of this way. Again, try to make them sort of go round. Hug this wall. Yep, she's gonna dash. She's gonna go out the other way, through the mud. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad. I think maybe it's a good thing because we're gonna wait for her here. But she's gonna summon a warg, which I don't like. Not sure what that guy is up to. Yeah, I don't know what Dragon Torek is up to. Torek is out of commission. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nice, nice. This is working out nice. I've never seen them use the staircase before, though, to be honest. It's quite unusual. Oh, this guy with just rocks. Oh, okay, missed. And we saved from acid. We should be able to just jump to this lady. We need to get rid of her ASAP. Because otherwise... What we don't want is her getting away. I mean, we're gonna make her bleed. Immune to basic poison, but she's bleeding at least. Yeah, bleeding. Ah, got the nimble thing. Ooh, arrow of acid. Unfortunate, because you can loot it from these guys if... Do we have high ground? And we don't, 65%. And with our sword, 75%. Yeah, let's go ahead and get her. Because this guy will come from here anyway. Boom. Nice. Yeah, you can actually loot their arrows, so it's nice if you can kill these archers quickly and do so. I'm gonna get up here. That should be enough. I don't want this guy to throw his stupid rocks at me. Dashing. Yeah, let's go. It's muddy. We can actually hamstring him. attempt. Oh, come on. Come on, okay, let's get away. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep kind of shooting him. Much as we can. He's gonna like dash to our face. We can take him on, but he hits really hard with that menacing attack. That's gonna be the first attack he does. There is some scope to do Ray of Frost on him here, but again, yeah, we really need our to get our well, you know what, up, because otherwise it's just not enough. Should we like off balance this guy? No, actually, you know what we should do? We should do pommel strike. Come in. We should do, yep, booming blade. Oh, come on. Come on. Does he have any decks? He does have some. Let's daze him. Do some damage at least. Also means we can get away without attacks of opportunity. I don't think that would obviously be far enough. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, he also missed. Fine. Fair. Boom. Booming blade. Oh, he's still dazed. Yeah, so we can still get away from him. I mean, he will catch up to us. But, boom. 4 damage. Not bad. He had to dash as well. 75%. Boom. And he's done. Okay. Just wait, guys. Just wait till level 4 when this build comes online. And it's really quite crazy how powerful it is. Failed perception. Okay, fine. Can find a key for that chest here anyway. Another protection for good and evil. That's very nice. Do this. Sorry, this looting at the start of the game is kind of like these mini locations that you never really come back to. You kind of have to do it right there and then. Crack a worm. Also, like at the start, looting is actually quite interesting because like everything you get, you know, it actually matters what you got.
What's in here?
You know, not in terms of weapon, but in terms of like consumables. So you can get like a quick look at what we're getting. Yep, so we looted all of these. Okay.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Get Rune of the Bear.
Should mind my step.
Bindle.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Yeah, nothing for Dark Urge, but don't thank me yet. I'm here to finish what they started.
What? No!
Yeah, that's not even a Dark Urge thing. That's just my thing. Oh, whoa. 21 critical hit. Well, he's done because he's got Booming Blade on him. Wow. Get out of here, you waste of a healing potion of 15 XP. I didn't remember that. Oh, that's all he has. He didn't have a... Oh, it's a shame. I think if we killed him in one turn, we would have been able to actually take the scroll of Thunderwave. But it's fine. We'll very likely pick up that spell ourselves anyway. Oh, come on. I know there's a spot where you can jump with no 1 HP loss. There it is. Oh.
Something over there.
Battle successful. That's very nice. Ingredients and an arrow. Okay, let's proceed. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting fight. Again, to be honest, like this fight can turn out pretty brutal sometimes. I've certainly died at this fight in lots of trial runs I've done. But it's mostly because it's kind of bugged over here, and often like that first goblin heals because you don't kill him. Because kind of I never really understood why they're yellow.
Goblins?
As opposed to red. Yeah, let's go deal with these gentlemen.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
See if there's a...
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Medicine. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Man, I don't think I've ever taken a character with medicine, and I don't think you would ever take this on purpose, so I've never taken this option, so let's go with our medicine. Not that we're like a big do-gooder, but maybe that will lead to some sort of Dark Urge option. Because we do get medicine proficiency from the Haunted One background. Really curious how this plays out.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try to block him out. Let's hold his stare, see what this is about.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True soul?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
I wonder if we're like a special true soul. Maybe when the Absolute speaks to us for the first time, maybe we're like have an even stronger affinity. Or stronger affinity, sorry, for the Absolute. A crude summary. You have more to learn about faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
I'll be right behind you.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to commute with a tadpole. Will it to break free? I wonder if there's an interaction between the voices in our head and the absolute. But the tadpole is trying to influence you. Resist. No, I don't want the tadpole in my head. I feel like there are enough voices in our head. Let the curiosity guide you. Free the tadpole. Yeah, and if maybe I don't know, maybe the haunted one is enhanced by the tadpole. Maybe you're supposed to take the tadpole. But I'd like to see then what happens if we do indulge, or do give in to, our urges, but don't take the tadpole. I think that would be interesting. But the tadpole is trying to influence you. Resist.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
Interesting. I don't remember if the line was exactly the same, but normally you have to pass a check here. I guess then... Dark urge, yeah, we must be like possessed by some spirit. Yeah, for sure. On this stuff. Okay, yeah, so it must be at odds with the absolute. Good, then we will resist the absolute for sure. Decided, guys. It's decided. Alright. What's this? Exsanguinated boar.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Bloodless pig meat.
Dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Ooh, medicine. Examine it. Ooh, this is something new. Nice.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Ooh, is that the haunted one that's haunting us? There's got to be someone. Okay, all of this I can loot kind of in between episodes to be...
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Yeah, to be honest, we're up on the hour. We're up on the hour, guys. Actually, let's take a break here. I'll just, if I have to, I'll post like a couple of episodes at the same time. These opening episodes where we know kind of what's happening. Yeah, let me spend a bit of time, organize the inventory. Let me have a look at this drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures: a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Defeat the goblins. Okay. Because we got nothing, so we kind of need to long rest, to be honest. But let me just do the looting all around here, and then we can do the long rest maybe in the next episode, I think. Yeah, let's keep these two kind of between an hour and a half. I think that's good enough. I think we got a good amount of action here and dialogue. So yeah, let's take a break here, guys. I will kind of probably loot sort of this area of the forest in between. Maybe sell some stuff in Emerald Grove just so we don't carry it around. And we will be back. Thank you all for watching. I hope you are... enjoying this. Give it a like if you have, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.